Hey friends, I look a mess right now. I am about to start staining and I am extremely terrified. I'm not gonna lie, my hair is a wreck, I'm a wreck, whatever. It is what it is. But today is my day to start doing some work. So I'm gonna turn you guys around, let you see the project that I am working on. I am so nervous. This is such a it's not that it's a big project. It's just something that I'm going to be dealing with for a very long time until I can afford to get granite countertops. So until then, I'm going to be staining these. These are my butcher block countertops. This is just a quick before. We've got to fix a couple things. That's why the cabinet doors are not on, but they'll be on shortly, and my stove should be here at the end of the week. But I'm about to run out of storage. Just wanted to show you this, and I'm very excited to show you guys the outcome. Okay, I have the first coat on. I think that's all I'm going to do. I put a thin coat of polyurethane on, and yeah, I really like it. I like the color a lot. On the camera, it's picking up as yellow, but it's definitely not yellow. But I like it. It looks really good. It's going to look really nice with the cabinets and the tile and the flooring. Once the floor is done, it's going to look really, really good. This side's hard to see it. But, yep. Really nice. Hey friends, Jennifer here with Morel Family Farm. Today is a very exciting, nerve-wracking, yet exciting day. As you can see, for one, we have the fire going, which means that it's chilly outside, but it's actually warmed up quite a bit. It was like in the low 30s this morning, and actually not low, I'm sorry. It was 35 this morning, and it's warmed up to maybe about mid 60s somewhere. I'm not quite sure. 56. It's 56 degrees outside right now, but the sun is shining, so it doesn't quite feel that cold. But it's nice to have a really sunny day on a cool day, and it's also really nice that it's cool out for a couple of reasons. One, my sliding glass door is hopefully going to be in today. But with that, maybe not today. It'll probably have to wait until tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, so if you guys have been watching us long enough, then you know that we deal with a really bad gnat issue here. And it's crazy because just yesterday it was warm outside and there was a lot of gnats out. And when it's cooler outside, we don't have as many gnats. So considering it's cold out, I have this big gaping hole in my house. I am actually really, really happy that it's cool, because that's just one less thing that we have to worry about. But the cutting has been almost completely done. We've got to go a little bit lower on the bottom to get the frame in for the door. But it's going to look really nice to have a sliding glass door there. You know, things are kind of messy right now. I know you guys, you probably haven't seen the kitchen in a while. It's not completed. There's still some things that we have to do, like caulking up on the top. We have to actually adjust this cabinet and push it up a little bit higher, but we still have to caulk, backsplash, hood range, which we just got our part for the hood range today, or last night. We still have to put the water spigot in on the wall. So there's still quite a few things that we do have to do, like put up these pendant lights. But all in all, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And putting in this sliding glass door is a huge thing, because once this is done, we can start working on getting the flooring done, which once the flooring is done, that is going to be huge, because that means that we're almost done with all the major projects. We still have some big projects, but not like major projects, like shiplapping some of the brick on the fireplace, not all of it. We are still going to leave some exposed brick. It's going to be whitewashed, so it's going to be really pretty. On this wall, I want to do a big cabinet on this side, like an extra closet, because there's not a lot of closet space in this house. And then also do shiplap, like a colored shiplap though, not a white shiplap, on this wall with like some coat hangers, a cabinet to put shoes in. But it is going to be some time before we get to those major projects. We also have to put shiplap in the front of the island here, but the staining is done and it looks so nice. I am absolutely loving the color, but I gotta get out there and help them because my mom and my stepdad came to help hold the door, make the door stable. They wanted to do some kind of help here, so they are picking up all the brick. Working hard. They just got here this morning and we're putting them to work.
The funny thing is, you pick up the shovel and then it break as soon as you got the camera.
I doubt that. I doubt that. But yeah, luckily we don't have to knock a whole lot of the wall out. It wasn't as bad as Antonio had expected it to be, but we're not done yet, so we will keep you guys updated on the progress and let you see how things are going. So initially, to cut the wall, we did not have the right size blade that we needed on the saw, but it still worked. He used that right there, to cut the line. Inside the house, he drilled a hole at the bottom of the floor to go through so he can know where the bottom was, and then just kind of estimated, and like I said, he's got to go a little bit lower, so at least it gives him a guideline. He can see what needed to be done. If you remember the window, I'll post a picture right here so you can see how much of the brick he knocked most of the brick out. I helped at the very end, but didn't do much. They're doing more work probably than I am, but yeah, I don't think he needs to knock more to the side out. I think that was measured properly. So that's kind of, how much more are you cutting on this side? Just right, this whole, like right here? Oh. So you guys can see more than I can. Oh, there's a line right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a line right there. And then he's got to cut up here. It's hard to be inside and show you what I'm looking at. But you can see there's a bunch of stuff up there that needs to be taken down and replaced and all that other fun stuff. So I will go outside and show you what we're looking at. So he's going to go a little bit lower. And this is what he used to drill the hole from the inside going out. So he knew where the bottom of the floor was. We're on a crawl space, so he's not going all the way to the ground. He had to make sure he cut it at the right spot.
Now go get more wood.
I am here to hold the fan, just try to blow whatever in, out.
want to have fun?
I'm having fun.
Alright, get your anger out, honey.
I don't have any anger issues.
I know.
I have Teflon issues.
Teflon, yes.
I run out of Teflon every now and then.
We all do.
Oh, man.
Honey, get that white crap.
Tell me where you get that stuff.
No, that white crap is insulation, honey.
Oh.
That keeps the.
What do you-
It's spray foam.
Yeah, that's all it is. You can replace it.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
pick it up with the next
I have a can anyways.
one. Don't worry. Oh, shoot. Let me cut those down. Let me cut them sideways.
Why?
Never mind. This is good.
Good job.
What you doing, huh? What you doing, baby? Huh?
Let's cut this.
Oh, baby. What you doing, baby?
It's so crazy. In my video, it looks like the fan is not on. It looks like it's spinning really slow. It's
You ever
weird.
stare at a tire?
Yes, and it looks like it's going backwards. Yeah.
Bobbing and weaving, no dust.
Yeah,
I go this way, it goes this way. Go this way, it goes
I know. The wind is blowing, that's why. So it is day 2 of the door install, and they got most of it done yesterday. Just doing some little odds and ends things today, like filling in any kind of gaps with spray foam. And then I think they're going to be putting on the trim later. But this morning, while they were working on the little odds and ends things, my mom and I, we went to a place called Hearts and Hands for Horses. And basically, this is my second week there. I've been volunteering so far just twice, once a week. And basically, they work with handicapped kids. And like I was saying, it was my second week going, and I think I'm going to try to go at least once a week. 1, it's great exercise. 2, I get to help these wonderful, sweet little kids. Some of them are like young adults, I would say late teens, early 20s. But it's a really cool thing, and you get to be around the horses. You learn how to, tack them and all that other stuff, clean their hoofs. I won't be cleaning hoofs, not until, maybe if one day I end up working there, I don't know. But, yeah, you learn all kinds of really cool, fun things that we're trying to learn here on the farm, because Zion and my husband and I really want to get a horse, too, preferably. But I want to learn as much as I can about them first before we just go ahead and just dive into something like that. I know horses are expensive. They can be expensive to feed, take care of. Their saddles are expensive. But if it's something that Zion really wants to do and he's showing an interest in it, I would love for him to learn more about it. Alexia says she doesn't really care for horses, but it is what it is. And my mom and I built the stairs that are going onto the house, and the guys are attaching the stairs to the house now.
Did they put them on? No, not those. Yep.
Level.
Looks good to me.
Oh my gosh. Looks good.
Let's see what we got.
I said, oh my gosh, because Peanut is, oh, she just jumped down, but she was up there knocking over buckets and doing all kinds of stuff. She's a little stinker. Look at that.
I still gotta put some more trees in here.
You're brave. I think the front should come up a little bit, but other than that,
What do you mean?
this section here just raised just a hair. Or is that just my imagination?
It's just your imagination.
I don't really
Did you-
think
because
so.
Look at the.
That's what I'm saying. It needs
Just
to
the
be.
brown.
It needs to be graded in the front. Is what I'm saying.
Put that up there.
There you go.
Right in
That's
the
it right
middle.
there.
Look at that.
It's there, right in the middle.
Okay.
Here, let me try it.
Come on.
It's not fastened, so be careful. How's it?
Hey.
It feels good.
Yeah.
All right.
Good enough? Good enough.
So we have it off to the side a little bit so we could put the rail, and the rail is not like blocking the door or in the view or anything like that. There's only going to be a rail on one side, just for that reason. I didn't want to do steps all the way across. I didn't want to do steps all the way across yet because we're not 100% sure what we're going to be doing in this back area. We do have possible future plans of doing a deck and a pool, and the steps are going to change. But what we can do is we have a lot of people that live in manufactured homes around here, so it's a very good possibility that we can sell off these steps later on when we're ready to, you know, do an upgrade and maybe a screen enclosure or something. I don't really know. That's hopeful wishing right there for a screen enclosure, but we'll see what happens. This is our little puppy dog who follows us everywhere. This is little Olive. We've changed her name a couple times. I don't know if you guys know her as Bootsy or what you guys know her as, but we've changed her name to Olive because she's tall and lanky and cute. So kind of like olive oil because it's adorable. And then the puppies are just now outside. They are whining because they're not always outside, and because it's a nice day today, it's a little cool. The sun is shining. And they just needed to get some fresh air. So I cleaned up their little pen area, and they're crying. They're such little stinkers. I think Olive is rubbing in their face that she gets to run around free and they can't. And they're sad about that. Alexia and Zion should be home from school soon. And once they get home, Alexia will come out and play with them. Zion probably will for a little bit, but Alexia is the one that typically plays with all the animals. Anyways, that's kind of it. And I will show you the finished door. So that's pretty cool. We got to wash it off and stuff. It's dusty. It's been sitting in the house for a while, but it's finally coming together, you guys. After this, we get to put in the flooring, and I'm super excited about that. So we have a lot to show you in the next few videos to come, but the renovation of the house videos are far and few in between because it's just a lot that comes into it, and we don't show you every step of the way. We just show you the before, some of the middle, and then the after. So hope you guys are enjoying that part of it. We are by no means professionals, and we don't want to teach you guys things that we don't really truly know what we're doing. So we'll just show you our progress and how we end up making it look, and hopefully you guys can do something like that too. Just you have to be confident that you can get the job done, and you can't be a quitter. You just have to start it, just do it, and finish it. So that's what we're doing. And this is the inside view. So like I was saying, they put the spray foam in the crack there and up along the seam. Anywhere there was space got spray foam. So down towards the bottom there. And then the insulation went in the wall here. So the next step after they shave off the excess spray foam, the next step is going to be basically putting the drywall up and then putting the trim around the door. And then obviously the floor, so anything you see down here you won't see because the flooring will be down there. But it's really good. Really, really good. I can't wait until it's complete. But look at this. Don't mind that. We ran out of drywall, so we're just using the little tidbit pieces that we have laying around from the other projects that we had done. So we put that up there instead of the blue, because that's all we had left. But it's a small section, so it's not that big of a deal. But look, it's all done. And then I have, don't mind this, but look at this. Yo, I have a sink with running water. And I actually have a garbage disposal down there too. So things are really starting to come along. Yeah, my counters are all done. My mom and stepdad are here visiting from Florida, hence the noise if you hear them in the background. And I am going to be making some chicken wings tonight because we love chicken wings with some celery sticks and blue cheese dressings. So I'm going to start making that shortly because it is the afternoon. I know I've got one sleeve on, one sleeve off because it's starting to rain outside and it's getting chilly, but if I put my jacket on completely, then I'm hot. So, you know, crazy. But anyways, we got this sliding glass door is done. It looks great from the outside. We got the steps are there, although I do have to get a rail built for that. But the drywall's up. We just have to finish it off, and then I can paint it. Today is Friday, so I think probably Monday we'll work on, Monday we're going to work on cleaning up all of this stuff right here and getting it cleaned up and just getting it out of here. And look at this. Woohoo! Horseback riding. But that's it. And also the tile backsplash. That won't be here for another week because I've had issues with the ordering of that, and that's just been a pain in the butt. So we can't do the hood range, and we can't do the spigot, the water spout thing, until the backsplash is done. So still more to come, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys once the house is completely cleaned up. And so I'm excited to share it with you guys. Well guys, that's gonna be it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye guys.